But I think I am actually beginning to form a theory.
To speak up.
We had the Char in Ascalon, we have the Stone Summit Wars in Shiver Peaks, and now in Krypton we have the Undead.
Yeah, well, I assume it's the undead since they went with that from the start, you know. There's a lot of undead, so I assume that's the next big major problem.
Do you get the feeling that maybe the Char is involved in all that? The Undead racing the rebellious Stone Summit that suddenly got very pale greenish skin and glowing red eyes?
Not a clue, but I suppose we'll find out eventually.
It is a conspiracy! The Char is behind it all!
Or maybe there really just aren't that many problems going on in the world. We'll find out, I guess.
Okay, and you do not realize how quick, or rather how close, our mercenary here was to make a "I'll kill you to death" joke.
Oh crap, this could be a bit hard.
Oh god! Who summoned this horde?
I think they attacked us from the side. Oh crap, oh crap, oh mega crap.
Stand fast!
Well, yeah, that's easy enough to say, but oh well.
Spotted main, give me a break.
I think we'll
Don't keep me waiting, my axe is thirsty. You said it. The champion is down.
Okay.
They will all die. I know you say that logic helps you through this, but to me, you just have to push, 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 and eventually you succeed.
Well, we did it. Bit close, but we did it.
Well, admit it, you are surprised we survived.
No, I'm not.
Oh well.
I will say this was not impossible odds, just a tough battle. If I thought we wouldn't win, I would have started running.
Yeah. Oh well, more sensors up ahead. Anyone fancy a horse to eat?
Just give me a moment. Oh well. Well, we're nearly there. Just gotta take a swing up through the mountains there, and then we'll have found them.
I wonder why it is that Adelburn really hate the Kryder so much. I know they have been in a war, but really.
That can be enough. Heck, you should have seen how people treated Germans after, well, both world wars, more or less.
How did they treat them then?
Well, not very nicely. Didn't matter if they actually had done anything. It's just they were Germans. Fuck them.
So they treated Germans like scum because some kind of maniac had led them into battle for the only reason of, I do not like Jews.
Well, yeah, that's what happened after the Second World War. I think that happens a lot. I mean, just think about how some Americans think of Russians. Some haven't even been part of the Cold War. Heck, just some... I mean, we're not even free of it here. Just think about how some Danes speak of Swedes.
Oh yeah.
We haven't had a war with those guys for like, what, at least a couple of 100 years.
You know why they actually complain about Swedes at the moment? I think it is because we always lose to them in football. At least that is the joke, I think.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. It's just very,
But
very
really,
strange.
just imagine it like this. Human beings somehow always find a reason to hate another human being, whatever kind of reason they have or how vague it is. But imagine, they say, oh yeah, we create a lot of horrible either movies or fictions about some kind of monsters or demons, even this thing. But really, the only thing we have to fear is ourselves, because humans can be very, very evil.
I guess that goes without saying, but do not forget that humans are also capable of... Ooh, color! Well, yeah, they're capable of that, but they're also capable of great things and great feats of love and all that.
If they use their brain cells, yeah. But some apparently find euphoria in the act of not using your brain cells.
And, excuse me a moment, are we going off on a tangent here?
No, not really. I do not really have any more complaints, if that is what you ask.
No, but what were we originally talking about?
About how people treat each other and all
We
that.
were originally talking about how Adelburn hated the Crichtons, and
Yeah.
I came with some real-life examples, and now we're off on a philosophical tangent that I think we might be taking a bit too far.
Alright, fine. I will keep my mouth shut. Not that there's anything more to actually say. And no, I am not being a stop-and-oaf. And also, at some point, you actually said, oh, color. What kind of color?
Red.
Red. Oh, I see. Was it the dye you picked up?
Yep.
Alright, good on you.
So my next uniform is going to be red.
Yeah. I suppose I just have to continue with the red uniform thing myself. But then again, maybe some Crichton armor would actually be better than what I have at the moment.
Who knows? Let's see. Where was that armor? Escape. Salvage. Why didn't I move it?
By the way, there's something I cannot help but notice. Is it just me, or in most of these RPGs, humans are quite adapted to the entire thing about magic, but I have not really seen a sort of scientist human yet.
Well, got some iron for you. That would be scholars, students, people like them, monks, mages, not dedicated scientists.
Oh, I see.
That's how it usually is, unless there's a specific theme of science versus magic.
You know, I actually like the way they actually took the whole monk thing in this, so it was sort of a combination between the march. Oh, deserters, warrior deserters, monk deserters.
Go after the monk first.
Yeah, the whole friggin' bunch. But as I said, I like the fact that they actually use the monks like this. In the old times, you basically just sat with your heavy brown robe and scribed down books of proven value.
Ow.
No worries, I got her. Sorry, little Dane, but you're going down.
It's your own damn fault, bitch.
Oh, please. You're already killing her. You do not need to call her names.
So I need to call her names before I started killing her or after?
Probably before.
Ah. You got it?
No, apparently when I tried and picked it up, it did nothing. We still need to...
Well, we recovered the things, so we can go back according to my quest log.
Alright, just let me see. Yeah, correct. Take word to Master Sabelin at Beacon's Perch that
Good.
the supplies have been recovered. Okay, good, good.
Then get back to Beacon's Perch.
Alright, just give me a moment.
Hope he doesn't have another quest for us.
Neither do I hope.
There you are.
Just give me a moment.
I'll just start reading.
Alright.
You have saved many lives this day, Eric Cobra. All of Ascalon is once again in your debt, and you alone. Because there was no one helping you. So you alone, Eric Cobra, we're in your debt. Oh, hi, other guy.
Hand over the reward.
I'm just kidding, of course. We still have a hard road ahead of us, but now we march towards a new life in Kryta. Strip enchantment. Removes clothes. Okay,
What?
I'm just kidding. Strip enchantment just allows me to remove enchantments from others.
You know, the idea of actually losing your clothes in battle is actually horrifying.
Oh yeah.
Psychological warfare in its finest. It will be the second greatest thing to Vlad the fucking Impaler.
Okay.
Okay, can we move out now? I'm sick of these side quests.
I think this might actually be more useful than pacifism. Balthazar's Spirit. If I cast this on you, you'll get extra energy whenever you take damage. I can basically make you an enchanted masochist now. You gain greater benefits from being damaged.
Ow.
Yes, lots of ow. But it's for your own good. Now back to Gates of Kryta.
Okay.
And we're here. Now let's turn this quest in and see if we can get in on this mission. Witness Kasori. Yes, Braun told us to expect you. I understand you have Ambassador Saint's decree allowing your people to settle here. I'm afraid, however, the power above me are ordering my city's gates closed even to Krytans. You have done these people a great service. Interesting armor.
You know, it's exactly like the white robes that we saw before, just black in this case. And you know, I actually like the fact that it is just a piece of cloth covering over where the others had their white marks. Otherwise, there's not really any kind of difference between the armor, so nice. Storage. No, thank you.
Just gonna store these quest items here because I don't know how to deliver them now. Okay, is there a shop somewhere?
Well, there is.
Merchant.
There is a merchant. Yeah, there is.
Okay, well.
Brighton Key actually looks nice.
Okay, we'll just. So, should we enter this mission? You think? What do you think?
I just need to be reminded again. Those gates over there are practically closed, and the next mission is about.
I have no idea. Guess we'll find out.
Yeah, I think we should at least take a sneak peek at what Kryta can offer. Kryta can offer.
Okay, so we'll just sell with this merchant, and when we're back, we will have entered the mission. Anyway, it turns out this girl here has some lore, so we just want to read that first. Why does everyone seem so excited to see me? Oh, let's leave this introductory text first. Welcome, pilgrims. You must be tired after your long journey. What can I tell you about our fair land? This is an historic day. It's been over 2 years since anyone from Ascalon has set foot in Kryta. Saul D'Alessio would have liked to have been here for this day. Really? Since before the Searing, then? You see, back then, the three human kingdoms, Ascalon, Kryta, and Orr, were at war. We were so caught up in fighting each other that we all failed to notice the charm massing in the wastes north. I know, I was there. When the invasion finally came, the human kingdoms were too depleted to mount an effective defense against the beast. In the ensuing fight, Ascalon was all but wiped out. The kingdom of Orr disappeared in a brilliant flash of light and a billowing cloud of smoke, consumed by powerful black magic that is, to this day, has yet to be fully explained. Kryta suffered quite a different fate. Faced with overwhelming odds and terrible ferocity, we turned to faith and a man named Saul D'Alessio. Saul D'Alessio? Saul taught us all to believe in ourselves and in the unseen powers that guide the universe. He was a great man. When the Char invaded, the royal family turned tail and ran. It was Saul's inspiration and guidance that formed the White Mantle, and as a collective force we were able to push back the invading Char. Kryta has never been more prosperous than it has now with the White Mantle. But enough of my history lessons. You must be anxious to start your new life here in Kryta. What must I do? Down the road to the southwest you'll find the gates to Lion's Arch. Talk to Justicar Haplion. He'll be able to help you get accommodation and anything else you'll need. Thanks. No problem. Hey, if you like living in Kryta, perhaps you'll even get a chance to join the White Mantle.
Me, please!
Okay, so let's enter. See what all this fuss is about.
Let us see what happens.